Cars today on the car radio.
And we need this.
Stuff going on.
Yeah, that's right. Got a lot of things in there. You gotta look at the stuff inside the car.
What is here is right.
I'd like to call that Achilles piece.
Oh yeah, I know all about the Achilles piece. It's so important piece of the car. There's lots of stuff inside the car now. Around with. Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with all
It's not one.
God broke the mold. That car broke the mold.
And he sure did break it. I'll tell you about those cars, a lot of times.
Bad tire. You can speak it.
Yeah. Limelight away from the tube. There's lots of tube. Pipes. Let's not forget the pipes.
Oh yeah, you can't have a car without pipes in the tube. That's an important part of a car. That's an important equation.
It sure is. That's the most important issue with the car these days. One of the hottest topics is the pipes and tubes. There's all sorts of tubes. It's a wild world. It's a wild world we're living in. Cars.
Yeah, there's a car. There was this one car, and it had there was a square-shaped metal thing inside of the trunk part. Inside of the trunk part of it.
Oh, really? Yeah, inside the front section. The lid on it.
Yeah. There's a metal piece in there. A little more detail than just square, but it's metal. You gotta give it up to these cars.
Yeah, you sure do. You gotta give it up to the cars. There's at least a big piece of metal in the front hinge section. Lid. You gotta pop that lid and check out the metal.
Yeah, there's an old saying about cars. You gotta check out the metal when you pop the lid.
Yeah, the classic hit saying. It's funny. I remember. Not to make this about me, but back when I first was learning about cars and all the tubes and the pipes and the metal, I was just learning it from somebody who told me about it. I had a fun time in my life when I was learning about all that.
Yeah, I remember, when I learned about all there is to know about cars from the top to the bottom.
Hey, you know what? You did a pretty good job with this. Just hand me the bill and I'm out of here.
I'll never forget where I was.
Bad.
FM. Boy, these cars, you know, do they get any more car-like? Could you get any more car-like? That's like what that one character used to say on that one primetime hit sitcom from the 90s. He used to go, "Did you get any more talk about cars in here?"
Oh, yeah, I know all about what you're talking about right there. That's a real great reference about cars and just tubes. And, you know, my name's Henry, and you're listening to Car Talk Radio on 001001110 radio. What's the next topic?
Well, up next we're just going to talk about just cars. So, you know, it's always struck me as funny how the car, there's that part of it, you know, the side hinge, I'll call it, where you pull on it and sort of the big thing unfurls, you know, it sort of pulls open.
Bad baby.
Or unfolds, I should say, against the car's side. It sort of opens, and every
You
car,
can have this motor.
you know.
Yeah, a lot of cars have 4 of them.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of cars.
Super hip.
Those, I mean, those are real something else. You gotta, you know, God broke the mold when he came up with those unfolding hinges. Cars.
Yeah, you know, God broke the mold. That's true. When you make those hinge things, you know, you look close at them, and there's lots of metal. You know,
Not too many, don't too many tubes though. Not too many tubes.
no, yeah, you're right about that. Not a whole lot of things there.
No pipes either. I don't recall too many pipes.
You make them, boy.
You know, these cars are made
But-
mostly of just pipes and tubes and metal, but the little foldy
No, right.
things on the side.
Here, like
Cars,
this.
don't see them, you know, most
Are you
metal.
serious?
Yeah, it's mostly metal on those sections.
Oh!
You know, it's tough. It's tough. They must, you know, the tubes and the pipes must be pretty well
Are you
hidden
serious?
underneath the exterior layer section of that part of the car. So you're listening to Radio Car Talk Radio on 0011110. Up next, the topic is the top of a car.
Yeah, you know, the top of a car, I mean, it's where you really get serious about what, you know, what's up at the top, the highest part.
Yeah, the highest part of the car is that's the part of the car that's going to be the highest in altitude. It'll be the highest in, you know, the tallest part.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because it gets hot. It gets high up there, you know. It's the highest section of the car, really.
Yeah, it's the highest. I mean, look, I don't want to get into an argument with you about it, but it
bad.
is the highest section.
Yeah, you know, you know what? It is the height. I'm saying, you're gonna make me get into an argument because I'm telling you, it is the highest section. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, Buster, that the ceiling or the top of the car is the highest section of the car. Now, you're getting me real upset. I'm gonna have to kick you out of here if you're gonna keep up this sort of attitude.
Now, you listen to me, pal. I'm getting pissed. You know, because I'm trying to talk about the very highest altitude of a car, and it's the roof part. And now you're yelling at me.
All right, human. See you again sometime.
Now I'm just getting mad because
Bye-bye,
you're
have
yelling at
fun.
me, and you're saying I'm upset.
Have
and that
fun.
makes me more upset than even the original whatever argument that started.
All right, okay. Let's calm down. Let's just calm down. Car radio.
Okay, human, there's a big race going on today, and I've decided to sponsor it.
Radio.
We're guaranteed to make
Talk
lots
car
of money
I
off
guess
this.
Henry
We just
here.
need some advertising.
Henry, what else? You know,
This is the sign we're
how
gonna
you
put
holding
up.
up there?
Start by hanging some decorations on the side stand. Use anything, whatever looks good.
In the box, you know, the little metal box, and you know, maybe we could talk about some of the tubes.
Yep.
You know, there's plenty of tubes in a car. I mean,
What's
you
the payment
can't deny
price?
the amount of tubes.
Oh,
Yes, it's true. It's true. There are lots of tubes and pipes and metal. You know, it's probably the definition of a car is how much metal and pipes and the tubes that it does, you know, that's in there.
You're listening to Car Talk here on 100110001 radio.
Here's some old paints I had lying around. Paint something cool in the middle, then hand me the paintbrush when you're done.
Oh, thank you. That's why I'm asking you, bud.
Alright, we're here talking about cars today on the Car Radio channel. Lots of stuff going on in the hood of a car.
Yeah, that's right. Got a lot of things in there. You gotta look at the stuff inside the car.
You sure do, yes. Lots of items inside the car. There's that one metal piece. It's pretty important in the car. I'd like to call that the Achilles piece.
Oh yeah, I know all about the Achilles piece. It's a real important piece of a car. There's lots of stuff inside of a car you gotta tuck around with and move around with, you know.
Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with all the intricacies about a car, you know. There's all the pipes and different metal parts and things such as that. All kinds of them, really. They're very interesting vehicles, these cars. They're very interesting creations, I do admit.
Oh yes, I'm really interested about these cars. I think they're pretty interesting. I do admit that there's a lot of stuff about them.
There sure is. There's a lot of stuff about these cars. They've got pipes and tubes and all sorts of, you know, metal parts. It's just really, you know, what about that new car?
Oh, the new car. Oh yeah, I mean it just has all kinds of tubes and pipes and
it has metal too, lots of metal in it.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of, I mean forget about it. I mean just forget about it with all the metal in that one.
Yeah, those cars, they really hooked it up a notch when they...
That's better.
You know, God
You
broke
made
the
your
mold.
day.
He made that just a car. When he made a car, he broke
And
the
here
mold.
goes sir.
Yeah, he sure did
No,
break it. I mean,
I'll keep it.
You know, I'll tell you about those cars. You know, there's a lot to talk about when it comes
Here we
to
go.
cars. I mean, you know, you pop the hood and there's that one piece.
Oh, yeah, the piece. I know what piece. It's that one metal piece.
Yeah, the metal one. You know, that metal piece is just something else. I mean, you know, it's an important piece. It's maybe the most important piece of. I mean, that's the first piece you want to look at when you're talking about a car.
Yes, that metal piece, it's an important piece, but I don't want to take any, you know, of the limelight away from the tubes. There's lots of tubes and pipes. Let's not forget the pipes.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, a car. You can't. I mean, you can't have a car without the pipes and the tubes. I mean, that's an important. part
okay,
of the
better.
car. I mean, that's an important equation.
Here you go.
It sure is. It's an important.
Okay,
That's the
okay,
most
you want it?
important issue with the car these
Smash
days.
it,
It's one of the
buddy.
hottest topics is the pipes and the tubes. There's just all sorts of tubes.
I'm
It's
looking
a
for
wild
double A
world.
about it.
It's a wild world we're living in with these cars.
Send me. Do it now.
Yeah, you know, there's a car. There was this one car, and it had a, you know, there was a square-shaped metal thing inside of the trunk part. I mean, inside of the front part of it.
Oh,
Okay.
really? Yeah, inside the front section.
What if I take some?
With the lid that you
I'll
pop
call me
open,
Tom.
the lid on it.
Yeah. There's like a metal piece in there, just a real kind of square-shaped almost, or a little more detailed than just square, but it's a piece of metal. I mean, you gotta give it up for these cars.
Yeah, you sure do.
Okay.
You gotta give it up for the cars. I mean, there's at least a big piece of metal in the front hinge section with the lid. I mean, you gotta pop that lid and check out the metal.
Yeah, you know, there's an old saying about cars. It says, you gotta check out the metal when you pop the lid.
Yeah, it's a classic saying. You know, it's funny. I remember, you know, not to make this about me, but you know, back when I first was learning about cars and all the tubes and the pipes and the square metal chunks, and I was just learning
this.
from, you know, somebody who told
I
me
wanna
about
keep
it.
it.
And I was a fond time in my life when I
Sit
learned
down.
about all that.
Yeah, I remember, you know, when I learned about all there is to know about cars. I mean, from the top to the bottom. I mean, from the beginning to the end. It was just a great conversation about the pipes and the metal pots and
That looks
Bye-bye.
good enough.
I mean,
Out it goes. Now we just sit back and wait for the customers to come swarming in.
I'll never forget where, you know, where I was when
Thank you,
somebody
Bucky,
told me
mate.
about all that stuff.
Thank you. You
Yeah,
could
that's, I mean,
go.
that's how I feel about
Tell
it
us
as
something
well.
to-
I mean, this is just, you know, these cars, you know, I could talk all day about how wonderful they are. You're listening to Car Talk here at
Hey, I remember you're on.
Okay, so I was racing super fast as usual, and out of nowhere there was all this oil and debris, and I spun out, and my car's all messed up now. So what's the deal? Can you help me or what? Hurry up! Come on!
Okay, ma'am, I'm sorry.
What do you feel about cars?
That's
Henry?
sweet. I'm gonna do
Oh, yeah.
racing.
My
thing
name's
on this
Henry,
car.
and I like I'm a car character, you know? I'm
Yes.
just all about cars.
Martin,
I mean, you can't. I'll answer any questions about any kind of car you want.
All right, Henry. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
my
the
best
title.
co-host I've ever had here on Car Talk Radio.
That's right.
1001100 FM.com on the Car Talk station. 1001100 FM. Boy, these cars, you know, did they get any car-like?
Give this bot the
We
price
want-
we got, human. These
Do
racing
you
types
want,
are always willing to shell out the money for the top
Do you want
brands.
this one?
Primetime
This
hit
one?
sitcom from the 90s. He used to go,
No,
could
that's
you
not
get
good.
any
That's
more
not good for
cars,
racing.
talk about cars in here?
Oh yeah, I know all about what you're talking about right there. That's a real great
No.
reference about cars and just tubes. And you know, my name's Henry, and and you're listening to Car Talk Radio on 001001110 radio. What's the next topic?
Well, up next, we're just going to talk about just cars. So, you know, it's always struck me as funny how the car, there's that part of it, that, you know, the side hinge, I call it, where you pull on it and sort of a big whirl sort of folds open, or unfolds, I should say, against the car's side. It sort of opens, and every car has at least two of them, you know.
Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of cars have 4 of them.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of cars that've got 4 of those. I mean, those are real something else. I mean, you gotta, you know, God broke the mold.
Yeah, right.
Came up with the unfolding hinge thing that these cars have.
Yeah, you know, God broke the mold. That is true when he made those
Okay, so
hingy
good.
things.
Oh,
You know,
no.
you know, you look close at them, and there's lots of metal. You know,
Not too many. I don't see too many tubes though. Not too many tubes.
no, yeah, you're right about that. Not a whole lot of tubes there.
No pipes either. I don't actually recall seeing too many pipes in that section.
Yeah, no, it's funny. I mean, you know, these cars are made mostly of just pipes and tubes and metal, but the little foldy flap things on
Okay,
the
maybe
side
that'll work,
of the
but I
cars.
feel like we could go even faster.
only
Did you
see
load the 404 with some turbo
mostly
nerves?
metal
The
there.
fastest you got.
Yeah, it's
We're
mostly
right in
metal
there.
in those
Let's do
sections
this.
of the car.
Come on, let's go.
You know, it's
I
tough.
did.
It's tough. They must.
Oh,
You know, the
okay,
tubes and the
okay.
pipes must be pretty well.
Oh my goodness. Where is it? Oh, I can
exterior
use this.
layer section of that part of the car.
Shake.
But
I
you're listening
did.
to Radio
shook it.
Car Talk Radio on
So-
001110.
It's
Up
fall.
next, the topic is the top of a car.
Yeah, you know,
Go,
the
go,
top
to
of
go,
a
sir.
car, I mean, it's where you really
Thank
get
you so much. I know.
about
Fast.
what, you know,
All right.
what's up at the top, you know, the highest part.
Yeah, the highest part of the car is that's the part of the car that's going to be the highest altitude. Would be the highest, you know,
You can have this
tallest
where we
part.
want.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because they get it gets high up there, you know. It's the highest
Go away.
section of the car, really.
Yeah, it's the highest. I mean, look, I don't want to get
this
into
one.
an argument with you about it, but it is the highest section.
Yeah, you know, you know what? It is the high. I'm saying, you're gonna make me get into an argument because I'm telling you it is the highest section. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, Buster, that the ceiling or the top of the car is the highest section of the car. Now, you're getting me real upset. I'm gonna have to kick you out of here if you're gonna keep up this sort of attitude.
Now, you listen to me, pal. I'm getting pissed. You know, because I'm trying to talk about the very highest altitude of a car, and it's the roof part. And now you're yelling at me, and I wasn't even upset. Now I'm just getting mad because you're yelling at me, and you're saying I'm upset, and that makes me more upset.
Interesting. If you're sure this will work, I trust you. Okay, now it's time to win this race. I'm out of here. Let's go. See ya.
Bye-bye.
You're listening to the car radio,
Have fun.
1000110 FM radio. We're talking cars today. My guest Henry here. Henry, what else? How are you holding up there?
Well, you know, I'm just here to talk about pipes and that they have inside the cars.
Cool. Hey, man. Can you help me clean out my traveling van?
You know, maybe
That's not me and fan, you way.
you know, there's
Weird
plenty of tubes in the
vibes.
car. I mean, you can't deny how the amount
You
of
can
tubes.
break a
it's true, it's true.
Wait.
There are lots of tubes and pipes and metal. You know, it's probably the definition of a car is how much metal and pipes and the tubes.
So, ma'am, what happened down here?
There.
This is
You're
so
listening to Car
Right,
Talk
okay,
here at,
I'm
on 10011000001 radio.
sorry, I'm gonna go out there. But this, I put this in there.
You got anything to help out with the smell?
It's staying some, I told you, ma'am. No, trash in here. Young lady, you go check it out. Oh,
Alright, we're here talking
New
about
car.
cars today on the Car Radio channel. Lots of stuff going on with the car.
Yeah, that's right. Got a
Come
lot
on.
of things in there. You gotta look
Wait,
at
slam the door.
inside the car.
You sure do.
Hey!
Yes, there's lots of items inside the
so
car.
now,
There's that one metal piece that's pretty important in the car. I'd like to call that the Achilles piece.
Oh yeah, I know all about the Achilles piece. It's a real important piece of the car. There's lots of stuff inside of the car you gotta talk around with,
that's better.
move around with, you know.
Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with all the about a car. You know, there's all the pipes and different metal parts and things such as that. All kinds of them, really. They're very interesting vehicles, these cars. Very interesting creations, I do admit.
Oh yes, I'm really interested about these cars. I think they're pretty interesting. I do admit that there's a lot of stuff about them.
There sure is. There's a lot of stuff about these cars. They've got pipes and tubes and all sorts of, metal parts. Just really, what about that new car?
Oh, the new car. Oh yeah, I mean it has all kinds of tubes and pipes.
It has metal too, lots of metal in it.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of. I mean, forget about it. Forget about it. It's all metal and.
Yeah, those cars, they've hit up a notch. God broke the mold. He made that just a car. He made a car. He broke the mold.
He sure did break it. I'll tell you about those cars. There's a lot of to talk about.
I see what's
I
fine.
mean, you pop the hood and there's that one piece.
Oh yeah, the piece. I know what piece it is. That one metal piece.
Yeah, the metal one. That metal piece is just something else.
Alright, that's looking a lot better. So, I'm trying to get a would you agree, man? Could you switch my battery out to something that really vibes with my style?
Great. Your car is retro car, ma'am, right? Yes, sir. My car is a Tesla or something. You mean Tesla? You mean you drive Teslas, right? Me, because I love Teslas. Oh, no, I'm stupid. You're not stupid. Oh, you. Oh,
Wild world.
what the?
Wild world. Yeah, you know, there's a car. There was this one car, and it had a. You know,
Go eat stupid coffee.
square-shaped metal thing.
Hey, what do you want? Oh, wow. Sorry to play, but we're gonna jump out and install her hairline.
Oh, I love it. It's totally green.
To get the
co-host I've ever had. You're on Car Talk Radio, 1001100, FM.com, Car Talk Station, 1001100 FM. Boy, these cars, you know, do they get any more car-like? Could you get any more car-like? That's like what that one character used to say on that one primetime hit sitcom on the 90s ago. Could you get any more talk about cars in here? Oh yeah, I know all about.
Hey, human, these are legal.
Great reference.
I'm sorry, man. I want it.
No, my name's Henry, and you're listening to Car Talk Radio on 0010010 radio. What's the next topic? Well, up next we're just going to talk about cars. So, you know, it's always struck me as funny how the car, there's that part of it, you know,
That could be what it's called.
side hinge. You pull on it, and sort of big thing unfurls, you know.
Hey, ma'am, you're good to go.
Unfolds, I should say, against the car's side. And every car cars have 4 of them.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of cars that's got 4 of those. I mean, those are real something
Okay.
else. You gotta, God broke the mold when he came up with those unfolding hinge things.
Alright, human, that looks good. I'll see what I can do about this bill.
Bye-bye.
You look close at them, and there's lots of metal.
Not too many. I don't see too many tubes. Though, not too many tubes.
No, yeah, you're right about that. Not a whole lot of tubes there.
Be right back. What's wrong? I get so out of here every time when I leave the game. Alright.